What's going on YouTube? Jamie the Kid00 here and welcome to my first update video from uni. I really don't have anything planned for this. Of course I never plan my update videos because it's just videos of me talking about me things. But I figured I should probably update you guys on where my channel's going to be going now that I know my schedules and everything like that. Now here's going to be the hard part for you guys to hear. My schedule this year is a lot heavier. I'm going to have to do placement work. My background revision is so much more intense. It really is going to be reducing the amount of content I can put out. I'm still trying my best to put out as much as I can, but the sheer weight of my education is just absolutely killing my inspiration. So as you've just experienced, there's been like a week with no content, and now you're going to have about 3 to 4 days of content, and I'm afraid that's just how it's going to be. I am going to try and get back on my segments, but the segments are going to come when I can do them. And I only expect it's going to get worse throughout the year because, I'm sorry guys, education comes first. I don't make enough from this for it to be worth squandering my education this year like I did last year. So, I am going to be cutting down. On the flip side, let's kind of bring the mood up. Regional season is coming around. Now I know you in the US, who watch from the US, have had a few regionals, and your regionals are like mini YCSs. Over here, regionals are like big locals. So we have a little bit of an easier way to Euros than you do to Nationals, but only so much. Either way, my regional season is coming up, and I'm going to be linking in the description below to all you UK people, but there is a big list full of regionals, and I should be attending 3 to 4 across the winter season. Now, I'm going to update you guys on which ones I'm going to be at, because of course I love coming to meet you guys. Even though I am like ridiculously shy in person, I still like meeting you guys and like having the opportunity to actually hear feedback in person on my content. So I'm going to be putting out a big shout out to come meet me at these regionals. I'm going to be reading out which ones I will be at, and I'll link in the description below so you can check out all the addresses and stuff like that. Of course they're subject to change, but of course the subject to change aspect of it will of course be updated. And if I hear anything, I'll let you know, I guess. But either way, I'm going to be, because of course you know I'm based in Newport, just outside Cardiff in South Wales at the moment. I'll be heading to the Bristol Regionals in Area 51 on the 11th of the 10th, I believe. Sorry, no, the 10th of the 11th. This isn't in US calendar, so I can read it easily now. It's on the 10th of the 11th, 2012. It'll be constructed, and it'll be at Area 51, because we have a few sealed regionals. Yeah, I hate sealed regionals. So the first one will be just on the edge of England in Bristol, so come meet me there. The next one, which I might be at, I'm really not sure, is the London Regionals, which will be on the 29th of the 12th. So I'm on break at that point, so I can go to that. So London Regionals is going to be a possibility. So if you guys are based in London, I can always head on down to that. The next regionals I'll be attending after that will be my home regionals at my locals Rules of Play in Castle Arcade, Cardiff. That will be on the 23rd of March, so miles after the other regionals, so I'm hoping I qualify at the first one, because that takes a load off my mind and I don't have to worry about all the changes to the format. And then following that, way down near the end of the cut-off point, on the 18th of May, so that's again miles after the other regionals, I'll be in Swansea, which is way deep into South Wales, so if you couldn't make Cardiff, you won't make Swansea. At the Riddings Hotel Function Room. Hopefully they'll move it. It's in the same for Rules of Play, because they can both barely hold 30-odd people. And our regionals over here are usually about 50-odd people. We have a cut to top 8 for invites and things like that. So hopefully they'll be able to fix up some space for us. Otherwise, concerning what I might be playing at regionals, at the moment it really is a toss-up between Gear Gear and wind-ups. I'm leaning towards Gear Gear at the moment, simply because Gear Gear is my strongest suit. I've had more experience with it, and in my opinion it is the more autopilot of the two decks. Wind-ups, I'm going to go against what everyone's saying. They do take quite a bit of skill to do, or at least you have to learn the millions upon millions of combos that they have. That is the skill to them. Once you have the hand, it's fairly autopilot, but you need to learn it. The amount of editing I did in my last wind-up combos video shows that you really need to learn it, because I got it wrong so many times. So many times. So believe me, you're going to need to learn up on that. Otherwise, I don't really have that much to say. For those of you who are European players and you attend every YCS, I won't be attending YCS Barcelona. I simply cannot afford it. It's like 170 quid for me to get there, which is like $250, and I don't have that money lying around because I'm a student, and for some reason my AdSense doesn't want to pay out either, so yay, I'm not going nowhere. I will hopefully be doing more updates on stuff like Abyss Rising when that draws closer to the date, giving my reviews on TCG exclusives maybe, I don't know. Otherwise, I know a few of you have been asking for trade binder videos. I guess I can do some more of those. They're fairly samey compared to what they were, so don't expect too many updates. But otherwise, yeah, the stuff which I have coming up is fairly cool. I have a discussion video coming up on Vela versus Maxx C that I intend to record soon. I have to record another wind-up combos video before I call this quits today. I have to do more editing, but otherwise, this has been Jamie the Kid 00 with another update, well, my first update from uni. I'm sorry about a bit of bad news, really, but there's not much I can do, just preparing you for the worst. And otherwise, I'll see you guys real soon with as much content as I can put out, as and when I have it. So, don't expect a routine, just expect the content. This has been Jamie the Kid 00. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.